Hey, so today I'm going to be doing a video because I was tagged by the beautiful, charming royalty. Look, she's so pretty. That's her channel up here. So check her out. And I got tagged yesterday to do it, and I did it yesterday, but I didn't like the way it came out, so I'm redoing it again today. But it's pretty much like a bunch of questions, and they're really interesting. So it's just completely different, and I'm glad she tagged me. So thank you. Alright, so let's begin. What do you check out first when you check out a guy? I check out the clothing and the face first. Like, it's the whole process. Like, I check the face and the clothing first. Like, completely. It's not like first and second. I don't know. I get attracted by their style first. What is the least favorite part of your body? You know what? My least favorite part would have to be my hips. I wish I had bigger hips. And I know some girls with big hips that are like, I wish I had smaller hips, but I really wish I had bigger hips. That would be nice. Dolly or Loretta? I don't even know who Dolly and Loretta are. Who are they? Things you envy from the opposite sex. I just envy that they don't get mood swings like us, like when we're on our period. I really envy that. I wish they get it. 3 things you really don't envy from the opposite sex. I just don't envy that they're guys. I love being a girl. Which of the 7 deadly sins do you practice the most? Oh God, I don't mean to practice gluttony, but I do. Like, I just can't help it, and I know in some cultures that's not one of the 7 deadly sins, but in mine it is, and don't hate me. Have you ever had an eating disorder? No, I've never had an eating disorder, but like in 9th grade, I thought I was fat, but I was like this. It was just a mental issue, but I mean, I didn't make myself throw up or anything. When was the last time you made out with a stranger? Ew, why would you even make out with a stranger? Like, who? With a stranger? Like, you don't even know. Have you ever had a drug problem? I've never had a drug problem. How long have you gone without having sex? Okay, I am not gonna discuss that on my channel. I'm just not going to discuss it. Without sleeping. Same reason. I was wired on Red Bull, so I went 2 nights without sleeping. Without eating. I've gone 2 full days without eating because I was wired on Red Bulls. When was the last time you did cocaine, huh? I don't do coke. When was the last time you smoked weed? Bad, you. And I don't smoke weed. What does your hair look like now? This is how my hair, I did it today. So that's how it looks, but yeah, it's dry. 3 articles of clothing that will never go out of style. A little black dress, a blazer, and a classic Chanel purse. Would you ever have cosmetic surgery? If I ever want it, or if I need it, I would get it. And if you're against it, oh well. When was the last time you stole something? Well, about, I'd say 2.5 years ago, I had a roommate in Iraq, and she had a bag of chips on her side of the room. She had L&E duty that day, so she wasn't in her room when I got off of work, and I was hungry, and the DFAC was like really far. The cafeteria was really far, so I went to her side of the room, and like I opened up one of her bags of chips. Well, it was already open, but I just stuck my hand in there and I grabbed so many, and I feel so bad. Do you think girls deserve more respect just because they're girls? Well, I think everyone deserves respect, but if you put yourself out there to be disrespected, you know, if you let guys just touch you like your body is nothing, like it doesn't mean anything, then if you're asking for it, then there's nothing I can do and there's nothing I think about it, but hey. When is your favorite night to go out and why? My favorite night to go out is Friday and Saturday. I usually like to go out more on a Friday night, but just because that's your typical, because there's a lot more things going on Friday night and Saturday night than the weekdays. In Texas, that's not true though. I think you could go out Monday night if you wanted to the club and it's fine. But here, there's not too many things going on until probably Thursday, once in a while Wednesday, but during the weekdays, I would just go out to something easy, I don't know, golfing or something, but my favorite night have to be Friday. You want to be rich or famous? I definitely want to be successful, and with success comes wealth, so most of the time. So yeah, fame, I really don't care much about fame. I mean, no. Mm-mm. Who is your hero or role model? My hero and role model, I have three people. Obviously my parents, just because they're really strong, hard-working people, and they're fighters. You know, my parents are like that. And they always been my role models and heroes since I was little. And for my third person was my drill sergeant from basic training, who I met 3 years ago, and his name is Drill Sergeant Johnson. I don't think he's a drill sergeant anymore, but oh my god, he was our platoon sergeant, and I just learned so much from him. I have a big old heart, and I never give up because of the way that he just kind of like, my battery's gonna die. The way he brought me up. Well, not the way he was with me, like, he taught me never to give up, and you could accomplish anything you dream of. Anything. What's the most grotesque part of the human body? The most, I would have to say your toes and fingers. Not that they're disgusting or anything, but they're weird. They're like they move like this, like ugh. Like your toes is weird. Have you ever found it fun to sniff on your dirty undies? Ew! Who's gonna sniff their dirty underwear? That's gross. You better say no. Do you pee in the shower? In every bathroom, there's a toilet, so why would you pee on the shower? Do you pick your nose? Have you ever been to an orgy? No. Three-way? No. How do you know the person that requested or tagged this video? I know Charming Royalty because I'm subscribed to her, so I watch all her videos all the time, and that's pretty much how I know her, just through YouTube. What nationality do you prefer the father of your kids to be? Well, I don't care what nationality or race they would be, like if they were going to be mixed or anything. But my boyfriend, who I want to have kids with, is Mexican, so right now I'd have to say Mexican. What would you name your kids? I'm thinking about baby names, but I've never really gone through with actually picking out a name. Name 3 things you can't stand from people. I can't stand liars, rude people, and fake people. Anyways, thank you for tagging me to do this video. I had so much fun doing it, and I hope you guys, the people who I tagged, do this video too, okay? I know some of the questions are like rated R, but skip them if you don't feel comfortable answering them, you know, if you're underage. But yeah, I love you guys. Bye. I'm gonna tag gclauds, icyabstract, Nikki26, and who else? Miss Cleo. 4 people I'm tagging, so yeah. Bye.